Candy sales, alleged drug sales to a makeshift casino on the asphalt. You name it, a concerned neighbor says it's there, happening right in front of a Memphis church. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Daryl Green.
And I'm Darcy Thomas. The pastor of Life of Liberty Church says he has tried everything, from reasoning with the crowd to setting up church in front of them to calling the police. But so far, nothing has worked.
Let's go to Fox 13's Daniel Wilkerson live tonight outside an MPD precinct. Daniel, the pastor there says that the youngsters even shot a music video on the roof of an apartment building across the street.
Yes, Daryl and Darcy, I tell you, he has quite the mess on his hands. And the really sad part is he has a drug ministry there. They do counseling. He allows several of the 12-step groups to hold meetings there. He says it's gotten to the point that the people in the 12-step program are afraid to show up.
From the windows to the wall, and every day of the week, groups of people in the streets, a block party of sorts, blocking the driveway to the Life of Liberty Church in North Memphis.
Why they keep coming is beyond my concept. I can't understand it.
That's Pastor Andrew Terry. He's a man of the cloth, the pastor of the Life of Liberty. He's preached here on Tate Avenue for 12 years. He's lived in the area for more than 20. They have food distribution. They have youth choir meetings. They allow several 12-step programs to meet.
We got a rehab program that we are trying to conduct that, I mean, who's going to come down in here? The people are afraid.
He says amid all the good they're trying to do to help this community.
You got cars running through here, burning rubber, spinning out, doing all that. People in the street selling candy, ice cream, and whatever else that they have to sell. Drugs.
Pastor Terry says they even gamble right here in the street, just feet from a house of God. As to why they choose this stretch of street,
I have no idea, no clue, don't understand.
He says he's called the police too many times to count.
It's to the point that the officers really, I believe they feel it's a challenge for them to even come down in here.
Out of all options, Pastor Terry says he decided to call Fox 13 News.
We say, well, if we get you all's attention, maybe you all will prompt them up to start doing a little bit more.
I placed a call to my contact with the Memphis Police Department. The sergeant I spoke with in turn called the precinct over this area. While they didn't have readily available how many times they've responded here, they say they are aware of the problem and are actively exploring ways to handle it.
We're just trying to get to a place where we can conduct ministry that's going to help some folks.
And if you think that's something, just wait till you hear this. The pastor says one day he came out to find the youngsters on the roof of the apartment complex across the street shooting a music video. More on that coming up at 10. Darcy.